More than 80,000 eighth graders will get the chance to tour the Museum of Jewish Heritage in Manhattan. It's all part of a new effort to help combat anti-Semitism. New York One education reporter Jillian Jorgensen explains.
The Holocaust exhibit at the Jewish Heritage Museum begins with photos of Jewish families enjoying their lives. Then, a stark reminder written on the wall. Many of these Jews were murdered by April 1943.
I'm the daughter of a Holocaust survivor, and I can say firsthand, you can't learn about the Holocaust simply from reading in a textbook. You need to hear and see the stories of survivors. You need to see the horrors and atrocities of the concentration camp, which you see in this exhibition, room after room after room.
85,000 eighth grade public school students over 3 years will now get that opportunity because of a $2.5 million effort funded in part by the Gray Foundation, founded by Blackstone President Jonathan Gray and his wife, Mindy.
It is impossible to be here and not feel the horrors of what happened. The lessons of this center are even more vital today because it reminds us where hate can lead.
The investment comes at a time of rising anti-Semitism in the city and in schools as communities grapple with the conflict between Israel and Hamas. Schools Chancellor David Banks says the partnership is one of the ways the city is working to combat hate and help students understand history.
This exhibit here is amazing. What you are doing, we are going to ensure that eighth graders from all across the city are going to come here, and even beyond eighth graders. We want thousands and hundreds of thousands of kids coming here. You have that as a pledge from me.
Ernie Broad, a Holocaust survivor, says he's thrilled more students will be able to learn from the museum and from his own experiences.
It's also important for the history to live out of the mouths of the people who lived the history, and for students to see that there were real people who underwent real experiences and suffered and survived, those of us who were lucky enough to. So I'm looking forward to meeting as many of those kids as possible.
In Lower Manhattan, Jillian Jorgensen, New York One.